What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. Scrubbert coming at you from Scrubbert's Stronghold in St. Joseph, Missouri. It's a pretty stormy night, so hopefully my connection holds as I try and upload tonight. And I'm also pretty low on battery, so we'll try and make this quick. Sorry I couldn't make it for the last one. My teammates covered for me. Just been super busy lately with job stuff. But here I am, and we'll get right into it. So Austria Hungary has 52 IPCs to spend, to which they will be buying 5 infantry, 1 dreadnought, 1 transport, 2 tanks, and a tech token. We have a number of combats to go through, as well as one that might be a little complicated, so bear with me. I'll go ahead and roll the tech first. See if we get anything. 5 or 6 or both. 2 6s would be great. A 6. Alright, so we get 1 tech. Okay, so let's see. Maybe another freaking 6. Oh, stupid. There we go. 5. 5. So 5 would be trench works or barbed wire. Any territory that I control at the start of my turn. Okay. Well, we're gonna take that trench works then. I don't have one, so I'm just going to turn an armored train back upside down. And we're going to put that here in Veneto. So there is currently trench works there. I was kind of more hoping for mines, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, so now we roll into it. Combat-wise, as far as the rules have been written, my teammates can correct me if I'm wrong, but if my boats do not move, the rules state into or through a territory with mines. So if they don't move, as far as I've read the rules, I might have misread them again. Correct me if I'm wrong. If they don't move, there is no mine rolling. But if that is not the case, then the next player can roll for my mines. These 2 infantry and artillery are going to hop on the transport. Hop right off right here, and I'm not going to try and pronounce it. We'll just call it Naples, because that's the minor that's in there. And they're going to land in Naples uncontested, and move up to 43 on the IPC track. Next, we're doing the small ones first. We're going to take 2 infantry and 2 artillery, and we're going to move over into Piedmont, I think. Yeah, Piedmont. That's how you say it. And we're going to contest that. So we're going to have to roll for that. So that combat was immediately resolved. Up here, we have 2. This is going to be the kind of confusing one. We're going to have 2 infantry, an artillery, and a cavalry come down here and assist our Central Power brethren in trying to liberate Crimea. One thing I don't know about this, though, is, like, there's now 3 Central Powers in it. It was originally Germany's, then it got contested. So does it go back to Germany, or does it go to me if I liberate it? I don't know. So if I win this battle, I'm just gonna kind of leave it blank. The next guy, he can kind of more fix that. And then here we have 3 machine guns, 4 infantry, 4 artillery, and a plane running at these Germans to contest this territory here. The minefield is still there, so I'll have to contend with some mines. As far as anything else, I don't have any naval combat or anything like that. So we'll get right into the combats. We'll start with the small one because it's super easy. I have 4 at 3, being 2 infantry, 2 artillery. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 3 hits anyway. Alright, and he has a infantry at 3 and a cavalry at 1. So for the infantry, that's a 1, so it's a hit. You got 1 hit. And for the cavalry, it's a 2, so it's a miss. Man, their defense is just not good. Alrighty, so quick, easy fight. Austria Hungary is going to go up 3. And we're going to take an infantry off for us. And just throw it in there. Contested no longer. So it goes to Austria Hungary. Like so. Oh, sorry. Again, my mind is also in World War II. I need to do my non-combat all at the same time. I keep forgetting that. I apologize. I'll do that in a minute, like normal World War II. But I have non-combats. I forget that in this version of the game, it all happens at the same time. So I apologize. Let me get through the last two battles, and we'll get that resolved. Yeah. So we'll do Chimera first, because it's going to be the one that's less confusing. I have 2 infantry and an artillery, and so 2 infantry, artillery, and a cavalry. So we're going to do the tallest first, so 2 at 3. I have a 2, and I think you only have 1 Russian there, so I won't go ahead and roll for the others. The defense of the Russian, also a 2, so I will lose an infantry there. So I have 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and a cavalry. I'm not sure who control of the territory goes to, because there's 3 centrals there. I liberated it, but it was originally Germany, so not quite sure. I will let the next player tell me what's going on with that. Excuse me. Oh God. So here on this one, I think the first thing we do is we roll 6 dice for the minefields. Looking for 1s, kind of like normal naval mines, and then that goes immediately to my land units, kind of like AA guns. Alright, so we have no 1s. Alright, so we made it through the minefield. As Anakin Skywalker would say, this is where the fun begins. So we have, how many did I say? I had 4 artillery with air supremacy. So rolling at 4. We'll do those first. One, 3, 4 hits. Okay. So I'm gonna move this die over here so I keep track. So 4 for the attacker so far. Okay, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry with a machine gun, which I think with a machine gun. Excuse me, I gotta read up. So they're rolling at a 3 as well. So all of my infantry are rolling at 3 because they're either paired or they're machine guns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7. I got 7. So 7 at 3. Am I reading that right? Yeah. 7 at 3. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more hits. 4 hits there. So what happened to that black dice I just had? It's a total of 8. Sorry, 8. Oh, it's down here. So 4 and duh. Again, I told you this would be the little clunky part. Okay, and then that was it. And I had a plane, which according to this, it might just be for air-to-air combat, but I'm gonna roll it either way. If this does take a casualty and it wasn't supposed to, someone correct me, please. But the fighter at 2. Measly 2. And a 5, so it doesn't hit either way. And that was it for me. He has 7 infantry, and where's the defender? Yep, 7 infantry, and 1, 2, he's got 10. He's got 10 at 3. 7 infantry and 3 artillery. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 at 3. Alrighty, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. So a little bit more than half. That's pretty good. Alright, so I gotta take 6 casualties. I will take so there's 3 infantry, I'll take 3 infantry, 3 artillery. So I have 3 machine gunners, a fighter, a artillery, and an infantry left. He lost 8, so there's 6, 7 infantry and an artillery. So he's left with 2 artillery. I think he can leave his artillery by itself. But you know what? I'll just we'll just lose another artillery and keep an infantry there. So he had 10. He lost 8. So okay, if that's not what you want, Russian player, please just let me know or correct it in your next video. I'm going to presume it's late at night that you have to at least have kind of like the original rules. Remaining, your last casualty has to be infantry. So there's that. The non-combat, as was supposed to be happening the whole time. These 2 right here, or these 3 guys right here, real quick, are going to rail into Venice, going 1, 2, because we owned all of it at the beginning of the turn. All this right here is going to move into Venice. Alright, like so. These 6 infantry are going to rail into Venice. This plane is going to fly into Venice. La-di-da. These 2 cavalry are going to main. These 2 people are going to walk up into here. Like that. Boats aren't going anywhere. Those guys aren't going anywhere. Placing units. Naturally, the dreadnought and the boat. And then, as this might be conflicting, but I'm going to put my normal 3 infantry here. Here on the headquarters. Remaining 2 infantry and 2 tanks are going to go down in Austria. Like that. Like so. Okay. Sorry for the long turn. A little bit of confusion. Hopefully I did everything right. I imagine my teammates would yell at me if I didn't. So, but we'll see how that goes. So, recap of disposition of forces. I still have 2 infantry down here in Algeria. Up here in Piedmont, I now have 1 infantry, 2 artillery. In Venice, I have now trench works, along with, this might be a minute, oh my gosh, 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 infantry, 6, 7, 8 artillery, 2 cavalry, 2 fighters. Here in Dalmatia, I have 3 infantry, there's a German infantry, and then off the coast I have a dreadnought and a transport. Down here in Naples, I have an infantry and an artillery now. In Sea Zone 29, I still have the dreadnought, the cruiser, and the 2 subs and transport. Up here in Bulgaria, or not, sorry, Bulgaria, Serbia, I have a infantry and artillery, 2 cavalry. Up here in Austria, I have 2 tanks and 2 infantry. Over here in Western Ukraine, I have nothing, but I do have trench works there. I don't know, just to note it. In Crimea, I have an infantry and artillery and a cavalry. And in Western Ukraine, contested, I have 3 machine gunners. Oh yeah, it's the minefield, yeah. 3 machine gunners, an infantry and artillery, a fighter, and he still has 1 infantry and an artillery or 2 artillery, up to his choice. So, that is it for Austria Hungary. We're currently sitting at 46. So we will collect 46 on top of whatever. So there's 40, 46. Cool, there's 46. And then real quick, I gotta flip to the back and check out Austria Hungary. So Austria Hungary, oh man, that's a terrible glare. 3 of the following. Poland, or sorry, if Austria Hungary controls 3 of the following. No to Poland. Romania, I don't. Crimea, no, I don't know. I own Western Ukraine. Yeah, so I don't get the top one. If Central Powers control 4 of the following. Romania is owned by Germany. Albania is owned by me. Serbia is owned by me. Greece is owned by me. And Bulgaria is owned by me. So an extra 5. Cool. And the last one, if we control Serbia, Albania, Dalmatia, and Veneto, we actually do. So we get another 3. So another $3. 1, 2, and I need to find a 3 in here. Stuck to the bottom, but okay. So going into the next round, just total this up real quick. 46, right? There's 46, 51, and then 52, 53, and the 1 that I have to still pull out. So $54 for Austria Hungary going into the next round. As far as I am aware, I am not being convoyed yet. So $54 for the next round for Austria Hungary. This is Mr. Scrubbert. Sorry about the long video and such a long wait. I hope you all are enjoying the game as much as I am, and if I made any mistakes, please feel free to point them out and correct them in the next video, or I can do a supplemented video if you all like. But I hope you stay safe out there. It's tornadoes going on, and you're all having a good spring coming on and enjoying yourselves. I will catch you at the next one.